Today we are playing a game on Steam called Moral Dilemma. I have yet to play this game, so I don't know how good it's gonna be, how bad it's gonna be. I haven't even seen videos on it, so this is quite the loading screen. Wow, that really is a long loading screen. There we go. Alright. Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Hold F to zoom. Alright. And if I don't? Alright, break room is on break. Executive room. Can I go in? Okay, so right click also does the same thing. Hey! That's mean. 0 of 8. Prologue. Oh, I can jump.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
But that's not a receptionist. Who's the receptionist?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
You think the gun isn't loaded? I'm not shooting myself with a gun that may or may not be loaded. And where's the seat? Hey, listen. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm right here. Ready for the big interview? Yes. Because you're completely insane. Remember, are you gaslighting me? Yes, I do.
Um, are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
Says the
But
alarm
hey,
clock.
I'm sure you knew that already. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, where's a seat? It told me to take a seat. Do I need the briefcase? No.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you.
Sweet.
Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Why would I have them with me initially? Okay.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck!
Jump. What? Embarrassing. Spin the wheel. Okay. Pass, 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 pass. Oh, there's only one that says fail. Ha! Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I won't. Alright, it's just up ahead. Actually, the last one, you've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. No, I'm gonna keep going. That's it. That's it. That's what I did this for. Okay, whatever that plant was, it disappeared. Ooh. Strategy meeting? Strategy. This guy's looking at a podcast. This guy's writing a Reddit post. This guy's actually on task. This is my chair, do not sit. See, he's on task as well. So the ones farthest from the guy giving the presentation are the ones doing the task, and the guy that's doing the presentation is too. Mind the table. It's a chicken. Come on. Really? I can't play it? Alright. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. Fun maintenance closet. But it's not just a maintenance closet, is it? No. It's the Matrix. Do not press the red button. I'm sorry. Jeez. Pretty sure a nuke just went off. Alright. Cool, fun. Okay. That was it?
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview.
Okay,
Capital T.
He's kind of loud. Audio. We're going to turn that down to about there.
Capital I. I was really impressed
So that's narrator, actually. So we turn that down too.
with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat?
I don't
It really
take the
depends
seat.
on
I
your
take the
morals
ball.
on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness. Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview.
I would
But hey, that's
agree.
just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display.
I'm not
Make
an
the
art
artist's
guy.
intellect your own.
Wall changes color. Oh. Oh. Alright. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. I can't read that in the bottom right. Flower that sways with no wind. What? Quit it. You're breaking laws. Ah, dang it. Invisible statue of a dragon. Visible sculpture of a dragon. I don't see it. Oh, those are some pretty nice specials. Alright, forklift. This one blew my mind. Forklift, sorry. Like what? Oh, I'm not scared of a small chair. Grand exhibit. Large 8 of hearts really makes you think. Out of order. Really makes you think. What? What's it making me think? Hang on. The stranger. I'm so confused. Art out of order. I really thought it would have changed to something else before that. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not thought-provoking.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
I want the sword.
Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Not exactly a tough one, the sample
I'm
question. Great.
smart.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Is living. I guess. Yeah. Question 2. Made of transportation. Oh, mode. Mode of transportation. Smallest to largest. Boom. I'm smart. Fewer than 100 million. Pakistan. Dang. Somalia. Plant matter. Boom, 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 boom. Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. Ha. I understand economics. Inventions during 1900s to Yeah, Musket was prior to that, actually. Moves with 4 legs. Well, that guy and that guy. Events before 1950, fall of Rome. Not moon landing, first Olympic Games, World War II, and Albert Einstein. Slowest to fastest. Okay, how many questions? Alright.
9 out of 10. Nearly perfect. This score suggests you'd thrive in advanced problem solving, perhaps even a Sudoku puzzle.
I'm not doing a Sudoku puzzle.
Next, we'll scan your brain to
Okay.
calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect.
Excuse me?
It's not that common, though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, could be worse. Could be 13.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
How about we just move on? The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color in the magic mirror. I'll tell you something about yourself. Black, the color of mystery and sophistication, a very refined choice. Did you know 90% of them are more likely to exhibit psychopathic traits? These individuals are emotionally detached, using manipulation to get what they want. How wonderful. Enjoy this insight into your personality. Psycho, thank you. Wait a minute. This is the thing from the Red Room. I think. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. How high up are we? There's a lock. Oh, it's probably to say that I can't go back. Okay.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
I don't think plane tickets is what I need. I think the teleporter's probably what I need. Or not. I literally can't get out of here. Unless.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
But I want to go in there. Fine, whatever.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Huh. You found the stolen stapler.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Not trying to press press the button. I'm trying
I
to...
wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
The boom.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press, well played.
Ha. Now I'm gonna see what happens, or I'm gonna do another playthrough of this and not make the same choices I did. Free compliments, hang on. Scanning subject for optimal complement, and... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Error, too many positive attributes. That's actually really cool. Okay, well... I... No! Grussel tip? Grussel tip. Stand on one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. What? The room to circle back to. Dang it.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So
This room
don't take this
hurts
lightly.
my eyes.
When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right?
Yes,
An
I have.
iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken soup has more calories.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are very particular set of set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will harm you bodily.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice.
Okay.
Should he press the button or not press it?
Press it.
Okay then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
Throw me.
Well, we can try one
What?
last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Whistle theme song when entering room. Brand recognition matters. This room is moved. Can someone get this down, please? No. No, it's better up there. Stopping.
What's wrong? Just walk around it? Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Greetings, I am Breadbot. You're in the way. Elaborate. Investment advice. Bread. No, he doesn't. No, they don't. I'm gonna drop a bomb on him. You have done well. This might be a little forward. You're not my father. You are not my father. Dang. Alright, I guess that is a dead end. Told you. Okay.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Confession booth.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would
Oh my
be.
gosh.
Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Oh yeah, here we go. Tiki.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out
No.
of this right now. Please?
No.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it.
Excuse me.
Nothing
No.
like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find my way.
Last chance, candidate.
Jump scare. Let's go. Let's see it.
Boo.
Ah!
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight.
That's adorable.
I mean, what do you
love
expect?
This.
An Eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do
What?
the trick.
No. Ow.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
I
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean, your
died.
original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you
Cool.
died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
You are here. I am here. Caution, slippery when wet. Fire, 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 fire. Alright, fine, whatever. Unauthorized employees only. Wait a minute. Cool. Notice, enter if you are already inside. Find the rubies. The reward is insane. Help SOS. Huh. Please make it stop. Alright, fine. What?
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Oh, wow. Poker table. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. We're gonna go with 3.
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
A poker table. Yes. No, it was
Correct.
a roulette
What
table.
was the playing card?
It was 8 of
Correct.
spades.
How many rugs were in the room?
2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Wasn't in the room? A scale.
Incorrect.
Dang.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
One, 2, 3, 4. Or that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41.
So, how many sheep were there?
41.
Congratulations. You
Seriously.
failed. It was 42.
Dang it.
Okay, candidate, I
feeling
think
I
I have
missed.
everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
What? How do I? Okay. Let's see. Room for improvement. Okay, well that's a fun play on words. Button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Connecting 731 to hackers to your advice. Draining your bank accounts. No. I don't drink soda. Going to bed. Already happens. And I don't play ranked. Well, I'm not close enough to the toilet. 50 years already gonna happen. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. I don't drink soup often. Crashing the stock market in the next year. I'll do that. That sounds like fun. This way, please. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the Reflector. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Okay. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the Reflector does not discriminate. Figure showing how sad life is without the presence of Reflector. Okay. Meet future you, no autographs, please. Future me's not there. Back of the sign say anything this time? Nope. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but it's loving me back. Nope. Have a break. Have a wait. Wait, is that me? Finger looking good reflection. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors. I win. Dang it. Just do it later. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the Reflector and saw myself eating cake 10 minutes later. I bought a cake. How'd it know? Drink to reflect. Hey, yeah, I'll take one. The art of deceptive artist. Alright. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Yes, it is. And how... I don't know what that is. I'm so confused. I can't even read what that says. Before wall, after reflection. Wow. Your reflection is loading. Oh my gosh. What? Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Your reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you imminently. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will soon be available. We apologize for your delay. Your reflection is currently in progress. Please. We are currently calibrating your reflection. Please hold tight. Thank you for continued patience. We are finalizing your reflection now. Oh my gosh. We're working hard to provide you with the best possible resolution. Your reflection is so important to us. Please, we're almost done. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Your reflection is revealing the Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm walking away. Lore. It was never gonna show a reflection, because they don't want to make a character model. Okay, that's beautiful. A complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century northern Wales. That would be very interesting. What's behind this door? Okay. Results.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it? Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no.
No, I'm not
I need
trying to
face
make you
the
feel
truth.
better.
It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Necromancy. Alright. Hey, I get to see what's behind the door I asked about. Warning, do not ignore this warning. It's a lady. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that how you normally greet people? What? I won't. What? Nah. And we're going dead. Now, hang on. You can see her. No, hang on. What's up? No, you're wrong. Strategy. Hi, strategy. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. It's a bad look for you. What?
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
History. That was like 10 minutes ago, man. Wow, colors. I missed all of them. No, I think I'm good, man. I don't. No.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you? What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over
About
there?
time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Really nice sound button. Come on, let me press it. There's a helicopter pad. Die, die. Hi. Die, die, diet soda.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Captcha, click the fish. Click the lovebird. There it is. Click the leopard. Now this one's a little more. And now for the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve. Takes on average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the bear. Boom. I'm gonna poke the bear. Look at that, I'm poking the bear. I'm not getting bit.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office,
I'm turning it off.
including
I'm turning
the
all of it off.
teleporters,
I'm turning it
which
off.
happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
So, if I press this button and cease to exist, then I couldn't have pressed this button to cease existence. So, I'm not pressing the button.
Candidate, candidate, candidate. What have you done?
I was.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job.
That's insane.
Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
Why would I go into
Oh,
another
don't
teleporter?
worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Okay, well, thanks for confirming it. The break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You could also check out the DLC. No, not happening. Back to office. Alright, guys. So that is going to be it
Hi.
for
you
this
must be here for
episode.
the
I'm not.
You're a little early. Just
Shh.
proceed and I'll
Quiet.
let you know when he's ready to see.
I'm having a stroke apparently. Yeah, that'll be all for me. I will
Oh, and
continue this game
if you
on
like-
in the future. But that is going to be it for now. If you liked or if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what games you'd like to see me play in the future. Bye bye.